Hello viewers, I hope you are doing well. Today I am going to discuss about funding pips. Actually I am reviewing funding pips, but this review will be different from others because I am going to the main points like which are important if you are taking a challenge on funding tips. Like I will give you the answers like most frequently asked questions. So I think you will not need to see any other videos about funding pips. You will get overall understanding of funding pips from this video only. So hope you will watch the whole videos. So when you are thinking about funding pips, that means you are thinking their price. Their price is the lowest in the overall industry. And the other thing, it's so amazing the 5 days payout. Means every 5 days you can request your payout. So I'm going through the detail of funding pips. So here you can see their 100K account price is only $400. So and they have a lowest account, they have the lowest account 5K, and it cost $32. So this is, I think, very good in the industry. It's excellent because they are the first for firm who has brought the price in a very lower price. So they have actually, here you can see the trading period. There is no limit of their trading, so you can trade as long as you need the time. So they don't have a minimum trading days minimum, and they have daily drawdown is 5%, and the 5% is whichever is your equity or a balance is higher at the end of the day, that will be counted. Your maximum loss is 10%. Profit target is in phase 1 it is 8%, and phase 2 it is 5%, and you will get leverage of 1 is to 100. And if in the master account, the maximum daily loss is 5% and maximum loss is 10%, but there is no profit target. But you have to remember that you need a very minimum amount of profit for making a withdrawal, and I'll discuss it later. Yes. So the firm is founded by Khaled. He's a very good person. He is so active, and he's also a trader. And he was familiar as gold alchemist. See, he is a very good person. I personally talked him in a problem. So he actually does very well in the community. He's so active. He try to solve the problem in the community. So I think it's very good to if you want to choose funding tips. Here you can see the reviews of funding tips from Trustpilot. Here there are more than 2000 reviews, and they have a 4.7 star. So of course they are doing really great. They are, if you think a prop firm which are really amazing in this current situation, of course funding tips will be in the top position. So you without any thinking you can choose funding tips. So I'm going to more details about their rules. Uh, this is one common question: can you hold the trades in the news or over the weekend? Yes, you can hold, but there is a rule in here. You can see you can't open a trade or close a trade before and after 2 minutes of the news, major news. But if your trade is opened before 2 minutes, then it can be closed with take profit or uh, stop loss. There is nothing to do. There is no problem. But you can't open a trade before 2 minutes of the news and after 2 minutes. You have to remember that, and you should. This is not for only funding tips. It's for when you are buying a challenge, you should see all the FAQ. You should know everything of that platform, so you can know better about them. So I'm going to the next rule. This is You can you sign up for multiple challenges? Yes, of course you can, but there is a thing: you have to pass a challenge by challenge. That means you can't pass two or three challenges at a time. You have to pass a challenge at a time. That means you can't copy your challenge from your challenges account to another challenges account. You have to pass one by one, and you can have total 300K account. It's the total amount of capital you can have. So the next thing, how big the capital can be. It's 300K. It can be combined with others account like 25K, 50K, but all have to be in a funding phase, funded phase. It cannot be merged with a funded account and with a challenge account. It's not possible. It has to be total funded account. This is so I'm going through the next thing. Is it allow funding pips allow expert advisor? Yes, they allow. They allow, but they don't allow gap trading. Here you can see gap trading, high frequency trading. This is so common in the forex community. If you are following the community, this is very common. Then arbitrage, these types of things you always have to remember. These types of thing aren't allowed in funding pips, so you have to be very careful about that. Then the next thing, the rules. Here there is no consistency rules here, so you don't have to think about anything. It's so trading behavior, what they are, this is the right, like their rules, which I have already discussed earlier, so I'm not going through about these parts. Payout and profit split, in every 5 days you can request your payout, and the payout will be 80%. So you will have your 80% and funding tips will keep others 20%. And yes, there is the on demand payouts and plus 90% profit split if you can get the hot seat program. I will discuss it later. There they have a scaling plan. I will discuss it later. And margin account, I have already discussed that. And refunds, if you can pass the challenges, and when you will withdraw your fourth payout, then you will get the refund. Remember, I am saying it again, I think it's a very drawback of funding pips. Most of the firms provide the refunds at the very first withdrawal, but funding pips, what they do, they provide the withdrawal after fourth payout. You have to remember this. This is, I think this is a very big drawback for funding pips. You have to be in activity, you have to be active within every 30 days, otherwise your account will be suspended. And for there is a rule for IP address. If you want to go somewhere else from your region, then you should contact with the support. You should let them know you're somewhere else, otherwise they may ask for some proof you are somewhere else. This is for the, this, I think this is good. So the thing prohibited, your forbidden strategies, which in which way you can trade, I have already discussed. The other thing, how do you request payout? You can easily go to the dashboard. I'm not discussing it right now, but the minimum amount of payout should be 1%. Without 1% you can't withdraw actually. And payout below 500 will be proceed by crypto, and above that the payment will be proceed by rice. And from there you can transfer the funds to your crypto, there is no problem. And I personally got payout from funding pips, and the payout is very fast, so you don't have to worry, it's so fast. So the next thing, if you have bought a challenge but you don't want to trade with them, and you if you want refund, then you can get a refund. But what the condition is, you can't. If you will only get the refund if you didn't take a single trade. So if you have taken a trade, then you are not going to get the refund. So the next two things I'm going to talk about, the scaling plan and hot seat. So how about the scaling plan? When you are making profit, consistently making profit, uh, like when your capital is like here you can see you will begin as novice trader, successfully completing the stage with four payouts. You have to make four payouts and 10% total profit. And what will happen, you will get 20% scale up. So and your drawdown will increase to 11%. And level 2, your total profit will have to be 20%. And by that you will receive 30% increase of initial capital. And maximum drawdown will be 12%, and daily drawdown will increase to 6%. And level 3, what will happen, you have to make a total profit of 30%, and by that your capital will be increased to 40%. Means from your initial capital it will be increased to 40%. And what will happen then, your maximum drawdown will increase to 13%. So after then, you will be a you'll be the trader in hot seat. You will be a hot seat trader. So what is the condition for becoming a hot seat trader? After 16 payouts, here you have to see, after 16 payouts with total profits of 40%, that means you have to have 16 payouts and total profit of 40%, then you will be a elite trader. And if you can become an elite trader, you will have so many things, like you will have the option for on demand payout. That means you can pay out at any time when you are when you want. So it's a very great opportunity for traders. You will get 90% profit, and your balance will scale up to $2 million. It's the huge thing if you are a consistent trader. And your maximum drawdown will be increased to 14%, and daily drawdown will be 7%. And they have also bonus, monthly bonus, like you will get a salary. For 5K account you will get $100. Here you can see, for 100K account you will get $500 salary. This is the thing for hot seat. So here more details about hot seat you will get this from their dashboard and FAQ. So this is the thing about scaling plan and hot seat. This is all about funding tips. I think you have now you know all the things about funding tips. You don't have any questions. I think so. But if you need any more, if you have any questions, you need any more clarification, of course you can go to their Discord, or you can even raise a question in Twitter, anywhere. They are so active. Just go to the Discord and ask the question. And if you think I can answer your question, then of course you can comment here or ask me directly. I can give you the answer. And of course, if you have faced any problem with funding tips, and of course you can let me know here. You can comment here so others can know very well. So I hope you have enjoyed the whole video very much. Hopefully we'll meet you again with another new video with another platform. Thank you so much. Please like, comment, and subscribe.